Hey everybody, Scotty D coming at you out of Richmond, Virginia. It's Saturday night. It's the 9 o'clock show. Your friend said, I've got something you've got to see. And you know what? That actually happened to me 11 months ago. My phone blew up and it started with 3 words, Bluetooth proximity marketing. And I'm telling you, 11 months ago, I had no idea what those 3 words meant, let alone putting them together. But proximity marketing is huge. Now, without spoiling the show, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw a quick video, 90 seconds, and we're going to actually chat with you on the backside of those 90 seconds and tell you about how you can help get more eyes on your prize, whether it's a product, service, or whatever. We'll see you in 90 seconds. There are people everywhere, and you have a message to get to the masses. The amusement park, these crowded streets. What about when you're on your way commuting to work? How about stuck in traffic, driving traffic? Does that sound like a good idea? What if this Bluetooth technology could become your best advertising tool? Are you a network marketer? Maybe an online marketer? More importantly, are you looking to live that laptop lifestyle? Maybe you're a traditional business owner. You own a salon, or you have a spa, and you want your customers to be pampered. You have a message to get to them. Coupons, reward club membership, daily specials, all because this technology pushed a notification to someone's phone. Car lots are busy during the day, but are you missing visitors at night? You could get information to prospects even after you close. Let's consider our employees and vehicles walking, talking, transmitting advertisements. This device can boost your message if you have one person or vehicle, or if you have an entire fleet. Wherever they go, so does your message. And let's not forget realtors. The possibilities are endless. It's absolutely go time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely go time. Bam! Listen, I'm telling you, 11 months ago, I actually got that phone call, and then you know what I did? I made a phone call, and I called a good friend of mine, and I said, dude, you've got to see this. And I'm actually stealing a little bit of his thunder. He didn't know I was going to mix it up on him. But listen, here's the deal. I want to bring on a very good friend of mine, a guy I've known 20 years. He's a great father. He's an awesome husband, not to me, of course, but let me tell you, you know what? He is my brother from another mother. I want to bring on the one and only, the Popsicle King, rocking out, Kevin Emery from Bluffton, South Carolina. Come on in the room, buddy.
You are the man, Scotty D. I thank you for that intro there. You know, there are times when, you know, we have talk and you go to me, dude, you got to see this. And you gave me that call. Dude, I had to see this. I had no idea what in the world proximity marketing was. I had no idea what Bluetooth proximity marketing was. You just told me, imagine getting your message out to all these people and me not having to talk to them. That's like a no-brainer. Picking up this phone, which weighs about a bazillion pounds when, you know, you're in the business and you're a network marketer and you're an online marketer and you're scared to pick up a phone. That's kind of scary. So you can take this amazing power pack device called the Asirvia Go, put a message onto it, and it broadcasts the signal out to Bluetooth enabled phones that are about 400 meters away. I mean, dude, that's awesome. I'm actually going to quick put up a couple slides here. I want to talk a little bit about this, and it's honestly, it's just amazing stuff when you start thinking about it. Let's see here, Scotty, do you see my screen there? Is it there? Alrighty, awesome.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I was muted. Absolutely. I see the Asirvia screen. It's all you, brother. Oh,
that is awesome. Yeah, we're talking about this amazing company called Asirvia that's actually leading the way with these Asirvia Go's, this product, this Bluetooth proximity marketing device. Now, out there, the businesses that are out there, every business needs more customers. Every business needs a way to get more eyes on their prize. Everyone needs a way to get their brand, their service, their opportunity, whatever they might be selling, their widget they're selling, their hammer they're selling. Guess what? They need more customers. This is the device that's going to be used that they can take and implement right away and help them get more eyes on their prize, more customers. we're talking about the Asirvia Go and the Go services. I'm going to dive a little bit more into those, but one of the reasons I'm truly excited, when everybody says the right place at the right time, proximity marketing, we're at the start of an amazing curve. By the year 2025, proximity marketing is going to be worth an estimated $45 billion. That's right, with a B, $45 billion. And Asirvia is going to lead that way with the initiative, with their innovative solutions, their patent pending technology. They're just absolutely going to dominate this space. And now with you and I, we're at the right place. We're able to take these devices and use these products to help get more customers. Now, one of the things that, this slide here shares every business that's out there that does not need to use the Asirvia Go. And as you can see, the slide is actually blank because every business that's out there, every person, every company that needs to get some more customers, guess what? They need to use the Asirvia Go. I'm not kidding when I say that. I mean, you start thinking about this. We're talking about this slide here lists a whole bunch of different businesses that are out there, a bunch of different ways that customers and organizations that can use the Asirvia Go to promote their business and attract new customers. How many storefront businesses do you walk by when you're walking around in your downtown area? How many of these little boutiques? How many purse stores? How many gift shops? How many bakeries? How many of those brick and mortar stores do you know that want to get some more customers? You're probably thinking, I bet you all of them. How many service providers are out there? Are you a service provider? Are you a cleaner? A contractor, a driver, an Uber driver, Lyft driver, an entertainer, electrician, a plumber? Do you cut grass for a living? Do you go out, or are you the guy that walks around town and, just picks up garbage? Guess what? There's a great way. You are a service provider and you need to get some more customers. The Asirvia Go is an amazing device that can help you get those customers. Are you a sales professional? Do you know anybody out there that is a real estate agent, a broker, an entrepreneur, a specialist? I mean, think about that. If you are the real estate agent and you want to list that house, you're going to go out and put that little plastic box in front of your house, a sign that says for sale, and guess what? It's going to rain. I know it's going to rain while a house is for sale, and all those little papers, it's going to become a pile of mush. You should just put one of these Asirvia Goes in the mailbox, maybe right inside their front bay window, and say, imagine yourself sitting here at home. And then it drives right to a listing of that property. It's an amazing way to market your products. Events and organizations, nonprofit organizations, sporting events, trade shows. Imagine if you're sitting at the Super Bowl and your favorite team is on the field, and while you're sitting there, you're marketing your business to everybody inside the stadium who has a Bluetooth-enabled phone. Oh, yeah, and you might talk to some of the people out there in the parking lot. But guess what? You're not actually talking to them. They're seeing your message on their phone. The Asirvia Go is a power-packed device. Now, it's about the size of a double-stuffed Oreo cookie. I love my Oreos, and I love dunking them in milk. But you can look at one of those and go, hey, that's about the size of the Asirvia Go. So it is tiny, but it's definitely power-packed. The Asirvia Go services it's an amazing web-based platform. You can take and change all of your messages in your back office that you have, this web-based system. You can change them in real time. I could probably show a 5-year-old how to change a message on this. It is that easy to change your messages and set them up. Now your Go does broadcast that message out, and it can be notified. It can be viewed by smartphones within that 400 up to a 400-meter radius. Now the Go services does use Go Basic and Go Plus, and let's dive right in. I'll tell a little bit about Go Basic. Go Basic is built into every Asirvia Go. This is that 40-character clickable message with that notification that does show up on nearby smartphones. You can make 1,000 of these messages and just go into your back office while you're walking around saying, I want a different message, and change it. The great thing is it shows up right on these notifications. I'm going to go through a couple examples here. Some of them that are just, I just love them. Landscaping, painting, home repairs, click here. Certified fitness trainer, free trial, click here. 50% off, your limited time offer. Buy one, get one free pizza. Your Find Your Dream Home new listings, clicking your listings. And that's how easy they are. I actually had one point in time in one of my Goes that says, call Jenny, 867-5309. It's a simple, compelling message. You want to put something out there that people are going to want to click. And it's amazing. Now the Go Plus, this is power packed. Imagine having your notification, you click on your link and it brings up a picture. Yeah, a picture. It takes you right directly to a YouTube video. Here's just a couple of different examples. Wondered how I got on your phone with a picture of, somebody saying, "Ooh, I'm here." Needle in the haystack. This is amazing when you start thinking about it. The Go Plus is this service that's out there that you can take it and save it into your Android wallet. You can save it into your Apple wallet. You can set it up so that way if you click call now, it's going to call you. If you have it set up with the address of your brick and mortar store and they click a link, it's going to use that built-in GPS system to drive it right to your front door. Now,
can I chime in before we ask that next question?
You always can chime in there, Mr.
So
D.
here's what. It won't let me screen share. I was going to screen share. Can you stop sharing for just a second?
For you, I can always stop sharing.
Rock on. So, again, I'm throwing you for the loop right here, but
let's do it.
You mentioned realtors, and here's what I want to say. On the left-hand side, right here, this is our house listing, and I may or may not.
Right now.
That's where I'm sitting right now, and okay. I may or may not have one of my goes as well as my realtor having a go. So look at this. The ad says 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, park-like backyard, perfect for entertainment. Let's go ahead and click that preview.
So you mean this is actually like right now, if somebody saw it on their go walking by, this is what they'd see.
This is exactly what they would see. And I've gotten a bunch of exposures today. And man, oh man, I could save it, like you said, to the Apple Wallet. We can share it. If I click more, it's going to take me to David, my realtor's website. But guess what? Natively, if I clicked on this, if I was on my phone, not on my screen, it would actually dial his number.
What's that little button in that bottom right-hand corner there? That little picture of the F?
The share?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can share this and make it go viral. Now, the reason I wanted to interrupt it, because you know what, dude? I'm sure you get the same questions that I get.
Does this thing work?
Dude, it works, but you know what? Show everybody how it works.
So, yeah, so give me a second here. What button am I hitting here?
You got to share that screen. I'm sorry. I threw you for a loop.
You did throw me for a loop. It's okay. It is certainly okay. As you were saying, yeah, does this stuff work? This graph here, it looks like there's a little kid took their crayons and started drawing up and down, up and down, up and down, left to right, and just started making squiggly lines. So the power behind these squiggly lines, this wasn't a kid using their crayon. This is actually 8 different Go units that are out there in various places that are getting exposures. This stuff is working. They have that compelling message while it's out there. Some days it looks like there's like 400, 500 hits on the exposures. And other days it looks like there's 100. That's okay. What that's telling you is that's the traffic that's out there in the area. And these goes are working. 100% they are working. Now, the great thing that I love about this is I have one that's actually in a local mall. And it's averaging like 225 hits a day. And all it's doing is sitting there right by a Chick-fil-A. It just sits there every day. And you look at it and go, people look at the message and go, it is working. I actually had a couple different people over the last 48 hours that filled up a lead capture page just by seeing that message. So yes, the Asirvia Go's work. Now, you might be thinking, oh my God, this stuff is, this is probably going to cost me, like, I have seen marketing budgets and they are super expensive. Guess what? This is not super expensive. This is amazingly priced. If you get started today, you can actually save 50% up on the offer. Imagine getting 8 Go's, having them out there, placed various different locations, maybe one with you, one with your spouse, one with your significant other. Maybe you send one to your uncle, your brother in Toledo. You got a buddy who works in Sandusky, Ohio. You give one to him. So you take those 8 Go's and you have them out there. Imagine having 8 sign spinners for the day, 8 billboards that are in your pocket, and it's going to cost you $129 a month. That's right, $129 a month. That is amazingly valued. You can get it to get started today. You're going to have to pay your first month, your last month, as well as a one-time $30 activation fee. And that'll be your getting started fee. It's It's going to cost you $288, and that's going to get you 8 goes you can take out there, get started as soon as they hit your doorstep. Now, if you want to put that Go Plus service onto it, everybody's going to want this service. When you take it and use it, you get actually a free 7-day trial the second you turn on your Go of the Go Plus. At the end of that 7-day trial, you're going to say, I need this on all of them. Well, it's going to cost you $19 a month for that Go Plus service. Now, for instance, say you lose your Go. It happens. It's going to cost you $25. That is amazingly priced. You can use that, get your Go. It might disappear. That's all right. You can get a replacement for it for just $25. Now, you're probably thinking, dude, I need these. I've got to get these. Reach right back out right now. Tell that person who shared this with you and say, I need to get these Goes. I need you to tell me how I need to get these, what I need to do. And if you also like making a little bit extra money, ask them, so you need to tell me I can make some extra money with this too? That would be awesome. You certainly can. Just say, hey, I need to make some extra money, and they're going to tell you how. If you get started, you can actually make some different bonuses. If you get super excited and go out there and get work rocking and rolling, there's a go-getter bonus. You can make about $3,000 within your first 90 days. You need a new car? Guess what? Go out and get excited. Go share this with people. You can actually get up to $1,500 and put a brand new Audi in your driveway. If you like vacations and you want somebody else to pay for them, guess what? You can earn fabulous incentive trips. Oh, and if you get super wrapped up in this, I do got to tell you this much. This is a business. You do need to work at this. If you think you can get in here, buy a Go, use a Go, set a Go somewhere, and then all of a sudden become a bazillionaire, it's not going to happen. I don't want to burst that bubble for you. This is a business. You do need to work a little bit to make some extra money. Now, the amazing thing is this is truly a family. Here in a few days, we're actually all going to be in Dallas, Texas. We're going to be having our next event, which is going to be amazing. The 25th through the 27th, we're going to take over the Gaylord down there in Dallas, and I'm telling you, you definitely got to be there. When I say this is a family, I'm not kidding. We love to joke around. We love being a family. This is truly the only business where you can make a lot of money. You can help a lot of people, and you can just have a ton of fun doing it. It really does just make sense. Now, if you look in this picture, you're going to see a lot of different people here. And when I say family, I'm not kidding. These people, I know I could call out to them and say, hey, I need a hand. They're going to be there for you. I want somebody I want to share this with. They're going to be there for you. We're actually here for you every evening at 9 o'clock. I'm here doing this presentation. At 10 o'clock, there's somebody else. At 11 o'clock, there's another person. At 12, I can't even count right now. That's how excited I am about these. Every hour for the next, I don't even know how many days, you invite somebody and say, hey, jump on this call. You got something you got to see. Somebody will be here to share this with them. So I really hope that you see the power behind this and you jump on and you get super excited. And look, I used to have hair when I started with this. And I'm telling you, it's all gone. I don't sleep anymore because I'm just excited about this. I look forward to seeing you on these calls every evening. I look forward to helping you out, help you build your business. I'm on behalf of myself here in Bluffton, South Carolina. My buddy Scotty D sitting up there in Richmond, Virginia, soon to be that the cactus out there in Arizona or somewhere. I don't even know where the hell he's going. But I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to stop this recording and don't go anywhere.